want himself to be counterpicked. He wants to be able to cover the board, and I think he already has a strong bunch of characters that can do that. So Green Lantern's still got decent mobility. The back one, that really dangerous low normal right there, still as dangerous as ever. Now that wall move right there, when you meter burn it, is actually plus on block, and it acts as a wake-up attack. That is a very important tool for him in Injustice 2. There's the block. See, oh, goes for the meter drain bullets. Interesting. I think actually taking the meter away from Green Lantern is going to massively hinder his damage output on combos. Oh, wow, tricky setup from Gross already. Still has a little bit of the trait, but oh no, that was definitely deliberate, putting himself at that range. Going for the damage already, gets the knockdown. Oh, good block on the back one. That can actually cross up sometimes as well. Oh, goes to the wall, tagged by the low. Taking the damage, we can get it now. Opting to go for the fire bullets instead of the knockback ones, probably trying to get a bit more damage and compete full screen. Oh, there's the bowling ball. Makes you wonder how useful the bowling ball will be in this matchup. Oh, the lantern, though, does good work. Now, the lantern is kind of like Injustice 2's answer to the missile strike that he had in the first game. It's used in very similar ways. Now, very dangerous full screen play there from SonicFox, keeping him far away. We're going to be seeing this quite a lot, I think. We've seen the mix-ups already that Green Lantern has. It makes total sense that SonicFox wants nothing to do with that. I'm actually really impressed at his decision to go straight for the meter drain bullets, just because taking that bar away from Green Lantern seems to be so important. Oh, misses the background bounce again. Yeah, drop the back three off the background bounce right there. Yeah, changing to the fire bullets last minute. Bear in mind, you can actually change your trait mid-trait, which is a pretty cool addition for Deadshot. Clean jump, but got a lot of work to do. That string in particular is actually plus on block. Background bounce, here we go. All gets the tricky stuff. Good blocks from SonicFox, showing that patience. He has the life lead, doesn't have to be too worried. Oh, another cross up, hang on. Unclashable. No, goes to the jump in anyway. SonicFox saving his meter. Oh wow, that down one. Very tech from SonicFox again. There's the trip guard. Huge amounts of damage coming out. He uses himself with the air. That was so smart. Hang on, he's staying alive, gets the down two. Now, this wager might be game set for SonicFox. This might be a guaranteed win. It all depends on what projectile follows up. Oh, so close to getting over that. If only SonicFox didn't have wager in that situation, things might have been a little bit different for SonicFox. It all came down to his defense at the end there, though. Just made himself really impossible to open up, but that jump in three, it looked like it hit in front, but he landed behind again, so it could be really ambiguous. But they're the kind of setups that you know Gross would have been sitting there labbing, right? Just getting experience with it over and over again. Some of the old school Injustice 1 setups have remained, but there are some new ones as well, which we're seeing in action. But I really feel like the clash system actually benefits Deadshot more than most characters in the game. I really like the way Gross is playing this neutral though. Very clean, yeah. He's kind of just walking himself into the right ranges. Again, SonicFox is back to the wall. He's going to be going in for these blue bullets now, because if he lands a single bullet here, he's going to establish that range in that space. There's that meter burn with SonicFox. Really patient himself, not going to fall for it. Full three. Out though. Full combo. Oh, drops the ender, leaving damage on the table, and actually letting SonicFox fight his way out of the corner. There's the wake up. Bowling ball showing to be a good trade for him so far. Ready for the meter burn roll, but unfortunately SonicFox now, he's either going to try and mix in this corner or he's going to play with the full screen. Not even given the chance. Nice Anya from Gross, activates his character power, but if he can get a good hit, he can make most of it. If not, it's be a complete waste. No, the wall is going to do enough to finish it off. Very good wake-up attack. Like Green Lantern, the trait is actually charging quite fast. Nice down two, good check. Gets it just in time. Drops the combo though. No, I think that's a setup. You're going to setup. Yeah, that normal is putting him in like a very specific range. Like he's done that multiple times. Yeah, I'm very surprised if it was an accident. Yeah, definitely inclined to think that's probably a setup actually. Oh wow, committed the buffer into trait just in case. Tries to go for the whiff punish, backdashes out of the way. Is that enough to finish him off? Oh no, actually didn't have the chance to spend the bar because he couldn't meter burn that shot. And just that little speck of life doesn't quite get away with it. SonicFox definitely on the back foot here. That's a bit of a life lead to make up for again. Trying to go for these meter drain bullets. I think the more of these he lands, the better. You know, because I mean, like the highest chance he has is catching those meter burn lifts. Ooh. Nice combo, misses the very end, but oh, manages to get a reset out. Yeah, gets the forward two, but bear in mind, forward two and back one is a 50-50. Actually, look at the damage. SonicFox has done a really good job of actually adjusting this. This is just zoning, man. This is zoning. This is keeping your opponent at a specific range. Oh, the clean jump, hang on! Forcing the wager. Now things just got interesting. I wonder if it's going to be 2. No, actually, spending 1 bar, not letting SonicFox get a huge amount back. The question is, will he get close enough to actually spend that bar that he saved? He is being patient. He's looking for his timing. Well, there's that down one from SonicFox, and that throw's going to connect. Send him full screen again. Got to do all that work again. Hang on, he's got it. Lands the back one. That's a full combo into setup. Oh, into a straight up wake up attack. SonicFox doesn't care. Oh no, he doesn't confirm it. Good block from SonicFox again. Here's the plus frames. There he disrespects it, but pushes, blocks him away. Oh, wait! Connects. The grab whiffs. This is the final hit. The beam, good blocks. Beam back to back, but again, he has to be careful. SonicFox almost has a bar of meter. Oh, jumps over the bowling ball. The lantern doesn't dare. Oh, wow! The shot. The explosion on the lantern strike just missed by a hair's length. Very unfortunate. Now, after a loss like that, how do you recover from that? I mean, Gross is clearly not very happy about that at all. I mean, who can blame him? Came down to the wire 2 games in a row, but that last one particularly was a bit heartbreaking. That was pretty insane. I mean, you can see the method in both decisions. The reason we saw those back-to-back beams was in case SonicFox stood up and pressed a button. We saw the lantern strike because of the blast radius, maybe thought it wasn't going to be too far away. And SonicFox just picking his moment. Going for the slow startup rifle was actually quite risky, but it did work out. SonicFox now 2 games up. Gross. It's that risk versus reward weighing. It's not just a matter of getting through this game though, it's getting through the other 2 as well. But now SonicFox looking in just complete control as well. That's going to be a detonation, full combo into the corner. Now Deadshot can actually mix from here. The throw, or wakes up with interaction. Oh wow, no. Still connecting, and he's cornered. That is super unfortunate. I'm not sure if Gross is able to recover from the mistake from last game. It looks like it's still affecting him. Full combo once again. Here comes SonicFox. The air tech is good, but again getting put straight back into the corner. Now this is exactly what SonicFox wants. He's got a huge life lead, plenty of meter to work with, uses the air escape, but still gets hit. That's actually worked out quite well for Gross. Unfortunately, these setups just aren't working out at the moment. SonicFox with another conversion, the break to be used. And it's looking kind of rough, I will be honest. He is guaranteed some health back, which is going to be useful for him, but he has to be so careful not to lose anything unnecessarily, but he gets opened up by the 50-50. Blocks it this time, gets the down 2 in between. Oh, the trip guard on the back one again. Oh, walks straight into that. Peter burns it 2 just in the juggle. Here we go, what's next? Oh, they wake up. Good stuff from Fox. Catching the air tech. Actually, that was very important, actually, making sure that Deadshot is going into the next round with 1 bar rather than 3, especially when you're that weak as well. I don't know if... I mean, Gross might not be completely out this one. It's going to be quite difficult, but... SonicFox has used a lot of his bar already. Oh, and yeah, gets stuffed completely. This is exactly what Gross needs to start things off. No doubt we're going to see a setup in front or behind. No matter, the wake-up's going to do it, and that's game over. And that all came down to SonicFox just doing that wake-up at the very end. I actually like that option, though. Like, when SonicFox is like, clearly Gross is really going for that kind of like ambiguous